This is Highfield Gardens Care Center Rehabilitation Department, and we have the physical therapy and then the occupational therapy department.
I think that it has exceptional people here. My therapists are the greatest. When I came through those doors, the first thing I felt was love, compassion, and all of those wonderful things that are put into people to get them back to normal. And I myself was devastated when I came in, and my therapist, Belline, put me back together. But particularly, the physical therapy department is very good. I think it's outstanding because of all the wonderful people that run it. Well, when I came, I couldn't walk. I had had radiation therapy because of cancer, and I also have multiple sclerosis, and my legs were like mush. And my therapist slowly put me back together with love and compassion.
Here at Highfield Gardens, I'm the Director of Social Work, and I'm integrally involved in the discharge planning process and having all the residents return back to the community with appropriate services. We ensure a safe planned discharge, and it involves preparing people for returning back home to the community, coordinating home care services, durable medical equipment, and whatever other needs they may need in the community, as well as an extensive follow-up program once the patient is at home, and continued follow-up to ensure that the patient is receiving the appropriate services so that we can ensure the patient is actually able to stay at home for as long as they can.
I had a stroke or major brain bleed, and I was in the hospital in North Shore for 2 weeks, and I wasn't ready to come home or to be released. And my brother chose Highfield Gardens to bring me. When I got here, I was in a wheelchair, and I went from wheelchair after a month to a walker. I would go outside on the patio, and I would do all my little exercises that I've already learned in here. And I like the fresh air out there, so it was like home to me for 9 months. It's Annette, and no, not Annette, Lynette. And see, I still get names mixed up, but I never forget her kindness and how she is. And she taught me a little bit about having a green thumb. I loved everybody. Angela Anderson was my social worker, and I could ask her anything. I could call her anytime. She even gave me her home phone number just in case I was feeling any kind of way or I needed something done. Angela Anderson, my social worker at Highfield, she literally took me down the map of what I would need, and she helped me get help outside of home, when I first left. And she even stayed in touch with me after that to tell me, okay, are you feeling well? Do you need this? Do you need that? And she also would call me and tell me when they had functions.